Two toddlers are found wandering alone down the center of a busy highway. But when police confront the adults inside the house, the boyfriend drops a shocking twist that flips the entire legal blame on its head.
Well, we found a bystander found him in the middle of 34.
Oh my God!
So,
what in the world? What on earth was y'all thinking?
Why? Why in the world would y'all do that? Y'all know better than that. Why would y'all run off from here like that?
A driver slammed on their brakes after spotting a 4-year-old and a 5-year-old walking directly down the path of oncoming traffic. The young children had escaped the property completely unnoticed, while the parental guardians stayed inside. They had traveled a significant distance away from the residence without a single adult watching them. When deputies track the children's footprints back to a nearby home, they find the mother and her boyfriend completely oblivious inside.
Why? Why in the world would y'all do that? Y'all know better than that. Why would y'all run off from here like that? I'm waiting.
Who's all living here?
Don't ever do that.
It's my place.
The adults tried to pin the blame entirely on the toddlers, claiming the kids knew better than to escape the yard. Deputies quickly realize no one was actively searching for the missing children until the police cruisers arrived. The residents were entirely distracted by indoor activities while the toddlers walked out into the elements.
Was y'all asleep or?
No.
Y'all
I was
both
in there
know.
watching NCIS.
They've been out there playing with the dogs. She said, I don't hear the dogs. She went out looking for the dogs. We were searching for them. You know, they hadn't been gone long.
Okay.
They both know better than to run off like that. Both of them.
Why?
Y'all have a phone or anything that works? Okay.
I have no... I'm so disappointed in you. So disappointed in you right now. Running off like that. Down the middle of the road. And you don't know better than that, right? Yes, you do. That's...
Braden.
Yeah.
When you pulled up, were they out in the yard looking for them?
no.
Where were they?
One she come from inside the camper, and this dude come up from out of the house.
No, they were not out looking for them.
Realizing the extreme danger the toddlers were in, the responding deputy decides to separate the mother from her children to deliver life-changing news. The high level of vulnerability displayed by the young kids leaves law enforcement with no other choice but to intervene immediately.
Just gonna shut the door so the kids can't hear. Hey, we'll be right back, okay? Piper and Indica. We're just right here. You'll still be able to see us, okay? I'm just gonna talk to your mom for just a minute, okay? All right, this is what's going on. You and Mr. Patton are gonna be arrested for child desertion, okay?
What?
Just because the kids were outside playing, from what you stated, you were inside the house, and then both the kids were on 84 East, which is a good little ways for a 4- and 5-year-old to be walking. I've already contacted DCFS, and they're going to be sending somebody out here. Do you have anybody for the children?
They're Lily.
Can you write down her name and address right here, please? And this is what's going to happen next. Just listen to me, okay?
As the mother panics and tries to find a friend to take custody of the children, the deputy walks outside to place the boyfriend under arrest as well. However, the boyfriend immediately attempts to completely detach himself from the situation. He insists that he is merely an acquaintance and should not bear any responsibility for the family's actions.
Since you were the boyfriend of the parent's mother, then we're going to have to arrest both of y'all.
For what?
For child desertion.
Man, look, man, I've known this girl for 2 weeks, man. She brought her kids down here, been staying at my house.
Boyfriend grows increasingly desperate, arguing that he holds absolutely no legal obligation or biological tie to the runaway toddlers. He stresses that he is just providing a temporary roof for a new romantic partner and has no duty of care.
I've known this girl a total of 2 weeks, man. She's been down here. Not even 2 weeks total. And so when she brings her kids there and they run off like that, I have to be arrested for this?
Both parties are responsible, yes, sir, of the children.
I don't even know this. I don't even... like I said, I've known these a couple weeks, man. And I'm getting arrested for something that I don't even know these people really. And I'm getting arrested for this?
Despite his furious protests, the officer explains that because the endangerment occurred under his roof while they were living as a couple, the law holds him accountable. Every adult residing in the home shares the duty to protect vulnerable minors on the premises.
Both people.
Why should I be getting arrested? I could understand if I was their daddy, if I was married to her, if I'd been with them, if I'd been overseeing the kids. Mm-hmm. But I have none of that. None of that.
Yes, sir. They were on your property, correct?
Yes, but that doesn't mean that I'm responsible for her kids. If she brings them to my place, how am I responsible?
And you've also stated to me that y'all are in a relationship.
The homeowner tries one last time to appeal to the local sheriff, hoping an outside authority will see the injustice of arresting a literal stranger for bad parenting. He believes his quick timeline of knowing the mother should clear him of any crimes.
I don't understand why I should get arrested for something that her kid's done. I don't understand this. I don't understand this at all. Maybe if I would have been with a girl, maybe if I was their guardian of some kind, but I'm not. I'm not of any kind. They're not my kid.
Would you like to talk to the sheriff over this issue?
Maybe so. Maybe if I could. Maybe that would be, yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
The deputy steps away to make the call, but the answer from the top official only solidifies the boyfriend's worst nightmare. State protection policies dictate that every adult present in the household shares custody duties when children are left unsupervised.
I just got off the phone with the sheriff. He said he's in an out-of-town meeting at the moment. He had to step out. But look, he also told me to let you know that we're just following DCFS guidelines, all right?
I know that, but the situation, man, like if I was their guardian, that would be one thing. But, I mean, these people have been in my house a handful of times. I just started seeing their mama. I don't see how in the world I'm responsible for anything to do with this. Any whatsoever. Any whatsoever.
Yes, sir, and that's going to be...
So you meet somebody and she comes over with their kids and they do something, you're responsible for it, huh?
Depending on circumstance, what the kid...
The reality of the situation settles in as the cold steel of the handcuffs clicks around his wrists. He realizes his attempts at deflecting the blame are completely failing to move the deputies.
I'm trying to be a good guy, but I don't understand why I'm getting arrested for something that someone else's kids do that I have no control over what other people do.
Yes, sir, she's getting arrested too.
I understand that, but that's their mother. I understand that. I'm not their father.
Yes, sir, like I was saying, it's...
Makes no sense. Regardless about, you keep saying it, but it makes no sense. Could I please maybe get a hold of Karen and try to get the ball running so I don't have to sit in here for days for no reason?
I'm gonna go get her number. I just for our safety, I gotta place you in handcuffs first, bud. All right. Wanna go get your hands for me? Thank you.
Before being loaded into the cruiser, the boyfriend asks for one final, frantic goodbye with the woman who brought this chaos into his home. The emotional weight of the situation hits both adults as they prepare to leave the property in police custody.
I don't know why, but I'm going to jail for this. I don't know.
Yes, sir. Like I said, I've told her too that she's going to be going.
Yeah, I understand that, but I mean, I don't understand why I'm going to jail. Not at all. I understand.
Just trying to follow the guidelines of DCFS, sir. That's all.
Man, I don't know. I've never heard nothing like. All right, let's go.
When you drop them off with there?
Go up to the DC point.
Ultimately, simple hospitality turned into a felony sentence, proving that when you open your doors to a relationship, you legally inherit the responsibility to keep the children inside safe. Neglecting that duty brings severe legal consequences that affect everyone under the roof. Both the mother and the boyfriend were booked into county jail for felony child desertion.